All right, ladies and gentlemen, the beginning of the Saddlebrook Memorial Day Parade, being led by the VFW Riders and the Legion Riders. They're a multi-organizational group that have been supporting the Saddlebrook Memorial Day Parade for the last several years, and we're welcome to have them. The VFW Riders and Legion Riders. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your participation. Thanks so much. The VFW Riders and Legion Riders. Thank you, guys. Just so everyone knows, the parade starts at the Fairlawn Parkway up by the Fairlawn-Saddlebrook border and travels up Market Street to about the 7-Eleven. To this point, it's exactly 3 miles that everyone walks, and you can only imagine how hot it is on that asphalt as they parade down the strip. But it is exactly 3 miles to this location we're talking at today. The Vietnam veterans who did serve and did not make it home. Lance Corporal Romaine was deployed to Vietnam in August 1968 and was killed in action in Quang Nam Province on April 13, 1969. And during his tour, Tom received 2 Purple Hearts and a Navy Commendation Medal with Combat Valor. He was 19 years old, and this marks the 50th commemoration of his passing. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know that this Memorial Day Parade is dedicated to all those men and women who gave the ultimate sacrifice, and this commemoration is dedicated to Lance Corporal Romaine. And we're fortunate enough to have with us the Romaine family who will be in the parade coming up. Gentlemen, the Saddlebrook Police Department Honor Guard, led by Chief Robert Kugler. You've probably seen the Honor Guard at many New York Giant and MetLife Stadium events. They are highly regarded and highly sought after at these major sporting events. Ladies and gentlemen, the Saddlebrook Police Honor Guard, led by Chief Bob Kugler. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Honor Guard. Thank you for your service to our community. Thanks, guys.
Ready, front.
Chief Bob Kugler, Saddlebrook Police Department. Chief, thanks for your service to law enforcement against drugs on the streets and in the classrooms. Led by Bob Kugler, Chief of Police for Saddlebrook.
Thank you, VFW's mayor and a former Marine.
Semper Fi. Thank you, Chief.
Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Welcome to Saddlebrook, New Jersey.
The Pegasus Marching Unit.
That's Joanne.
Each and every year sponsored by VFW Post 3484. The Pegasus Marching Unit. Thank you, Pegasus. Ladies and gentlemen, coming is Master Sergeant Rich Shanahan, a 36-year military veteran, 49-year resident of Saddlebrook, married to his lovely wife Kathleen, and his 3 children, Patrick, Alicia, and Nolan. Mr. Shanahan served 2 combat tours in Iraq and 1 in Qatar, receiving numerous awards for his service. We thank you for being the Grand Marshal and representing all those men and women who have lost their lives. VFW Commander Lou Verrilli, Post 3484. Commander. Past Commander Walter Gear. Hey Walter, 3484. And of course, Saddlebrook's own high school marching band, led by Mr. Frank Ortega. The Saddlebrook Marching Band. Great job, guys. Each year. I want you to get better and better every year, Frank. Thank you. Thank you for what you do, Frank. Thank you, guys. The Saddlebrook Marching Band. Hey, Frank. Thanks, Frank. Thanks for your support. VFW Post 3484 members and the auxiliary. You know, Post 3484 has been supportive of Saddlebrook for so many years. During my term as mayor, as council, we always could depend on the Post to support any activity Saddlebrook has. And we want to thank you, Lou Verrilli, the commander, this year for doing all that you do for our township. Thank you so much. Saddlebrook Post 3484 Auxiliary and its members. Thank you, guys.
There we go. I told you to please me, don't kill me.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for your support.
Thanks for the bruises.
Commander Bob Patterson, the American Legion Post 415. Bob, thank you for your service, Bob, and what you do for our community. Thank you so much. Commander Bob Robert Patterson, Post 415. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for your support.
Thanks for coming. Hey, I know where you'll be later.
Many of you will remember Steve, who used to be coming up the parade grounds with his naval uniform, and we're glad to have the vehicle commemorating Steve's service here to our community and our country. Steve Lashewski. You guys would remember him in his naval uniform. Tri-State Military Vehicles. Tri-State Military, thank you for joining us. We got Rich Motto with a half-track. Nice vehicle. Thanks, Rich. Thanks for participating.
Park it down here. Park it down here for me. It's a weasel, not a half-track.
Oh, it's a weasel. I stand corrected. We have my fellow Marines from the Marine Corps League. Commandant Ed Ebel. Ed. Thank you, guys. Marine Corps lead. Lance Corporal Baker. The Lions Club, Bobby West. Hi, Bob. Good to see you. Thanks for participating, Bob. You guys always do a great job for our community.
Thank you.
Thanks for all your support.
Thank you.
The Lions Club of Saddlebrook. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your support. Thank you, Lions Club. Thank you. Thanks for your service to the community. Thanks for participating. Always good to see you guys. Thank you. The Township of Saddlebrook under Mayor White, Mayor Bob White, Councilman Dave Garrick, Bob Roy,
Hello with the Signal Free, baby. Right, baby.
and the council being driven by Councilman Andrew Simaluka, Council President Flo Mazer, and Councilwoman Karen DiArminio. Thank you, Council. Thank you for my podium here. Thanks again for your support and all you do for our township. Ernie Wasser. Thank you, Ernie. Thanks for supporting Saddlebrook, Ernie. That caddy looks good. Coming up, the leadership of the 38th District, Assemblyman Chris Tully and Assemblywoman Lisa Swain. I hesitated there, Lisa. I wanted you to get closer. Our representatives for the 38th District, who have been so supportive of Saddlebrook and the whole district, Lisa Swain and Chris Tully. John Hogan. John Hogan, our county clerk. Thank you, John. 3 miles, John. You just made 3-mile walk.
Man, I lost 20 pounds.
You look good, John. Thank you. Thanks for your support. John Hogan. The Hawthorne Caballeros, the award-winning, ever so popular, always in demand, and always participated in the Saddlebrook Memorial Day Parade. The Hawthorne Caballeros. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for your support. The Hawthorne Caballeros, Drum and Bugle Corps. Let's take a moment and listen to their music. Drum and Bugle Corps. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for participating. Spirit cheerleaders. Thanks, girls. Spirit cheerleaders. There they are. Hey, guys. Saddlebrook Spirit cheerleaders. Thanks, girls. Every year we have the Saddlebrook Girl Scouts. Thanks, girls. Thanks for supporting our community. Thanks for coming. I hope it's not too hot for you. We enjoy seeing you each and every year. Saddlebrook Boy Scout. The Cub Scouts. And here comes the 2018 Saddlebrook Little League champions in District 5 in Section 2. Saddlebrook Little League. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your support. Semper Fi. Thank you, guys. Always good to see you. Thanks for your support. Saddlebrook Little League. Thank you, Saddlebrook Little League. Thank you, guys. Saddlebrook Little League. USA. USA. Thank you, Saddlebrook Little League. Ladies and gentlemen, the Skyliner Drum and Bugle Corps, led by the Drums of Heaven, Tommy Hayes. Drums from Heaven, thank you, Thomas. Thanks for your support. First Reformed Church, Saddlebrook. Pastor Wolf, thank you. Thank you, Pastor. Thanks for supporting Saddlebrook each and every year. We look forward to seeing you. Skyliners Drum and Bugle Corps. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your support. Thanks for the Skyliner Drum and Bugle Corps. Let's take a minute and listen to what they're playing. Skyliners Drum and Bugle Corps. Thank you so much for participating in Saddlebrook's Memorial Day Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, Saddlebrook's own ambulance corps, all volunteers, all putting in their time, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of calls, and still going strong. Thank you to Saddlebrook Ambulance Corps. Thank you so much for your service, for your time. I see Harry Reid. You're hiding, Harry. The days of walking are over. Thanks, Harry. Harry Reid. One of the longest serving members of the Ambulance Corps. Thank you so much, Ambulance Corps, Saddlebrook Ambulance Corps. Why Saddlebrook Ambulance Corps is so important? The rigs they have take a lot of donations, a lot of time, a lot of effort, and they do such great work. Thanks again, Ambulance Corps, Saddlebrook Ambulance Corps. Always looking for their support. Those that can, please support our Ambulance Corps. Thank you, Lodi, for participating in Saddlebrook. Thank you so much, Lodi. Thank you, guys. Always there to back us up. Rochelle Park. Thank you, Rochelle Park, for participating. There's such a camaraderie amongst the Ambulance Corps. One backs up the other, and we always appreciate it. Thanks so much. Ladies and gentlemen, the Saddlebrook Fire Department Honor Guard. The Saddlebrook Fire Department Honor Guard. Chief Sloma and Chief Palazzati. You're all chiefs. The finest volunteer fire department in Saddlebrook. Thank you, man. Thanks for your service. Some 90 strong. The Saddlebrook Fire Department, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, guys. Chief, thanks, Chief. Chief Dickman. Thanks, guys. Rocco. I can't see what else is in there. Bobby. Bobby, yeah.
The air. Turn the air.
Don't cheat. Thanks, guys. Some of Saddlebrook's finest equipment.
Hey,
Black
Pat. How are
flag.
you, buddy?
Pride of the South Side. Chief, how are you? Chief Anthony Halco. Engine 1. Thanks, guys. Engine 2. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your service. Saddlebrook's ladder truck. Engine 3. Engine 3. Some of the best firefighters we have here in Saddlebrook, all volunteers, every one of them. Ladder number 3. Engine Company 2. Thank you, guys. Again, if you can support the Saddlebrook Fire Department, please do. They're there for us for each and every moment. Rescue 1. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Saddlebrook Fire Department. Maywood. Thanks, Maywood. Thanks for your participation. Thank you, Maywood. Borough of Maywood. Each and every year they're here to support us. Mutual aid, backup.
How'd you get my truck? Come on. I wonder who stole it. The keys in it. Hey, drink a lot.
Maywood Fire Department. Thank you, Maywood. Chief, thanks for supporting us. Rochelle Park. Thank you, Rochelle Park. Engine 1, Rochelle Park. Again, each of these fire departments are volunteers. They donate their time and effort. So if there's a time you can help them each year, please do. No show part. Carlstadt. Thanks, Chief. Thanks for coming to Saddlebrook. The Carlstadt Fire Department. F Troop. Thank you, Engine 3. Thank you. Engine 2. Thank you, Engine 2. Carlstadt Fire Department. In memory of Michael Schwartz, USMC. Thank you so much. Shoeley's Mountain, Washington Township. Chief, thanks, Chief. Washington Township, Shoeley's Mountain. Thank you guys for coming so far. Lodi. Thank you, Chief. Thank you guys, thanks for your participation. Lodi Fire Department, Engine 612. 100 years. Thank you, Lodi. Thank you, Truck 1. Thank you. Emergency Management, Lodi Emergency Management. You've probably seen them many times during our flood events. Thank you, Lodi. Thank you, sir. The south side of Fairlawn, Fairlawn Fire Department. Thank you, Fairlawn. There's an oldie but goodie. Thank you so much. Again, ladies and gentlemen, these events don't happen by themselves. It takes a whole community to make the Memorial Day Parade what it is, in memory of those who have lost their lives, the men and women, those men and women who are still serving, our first responders, the police, the fire, the ambulance corps, and our township workers who worked all week to make this event happen, the Saddlebrook DPW, who have worked tirelessly over the last few weeks to make this town shine. So I want to once again thank each and every one of you for coming out today, each and every one of the participants, and God bless America. God bless Saddlebrook. Thank you so much. This concludes our parade. Thank you.